Here's something you probably don't want to hear right now, but I'm going to say it anyway. In life, you don't get a training montage. Now, I don't know if it's the Rocky movies which are to blame for this or whether this existed before those, but I'm sure at some point you probably have seen a Rocky movie. Now, in the Rocky movie, probably about three-quarters of the way through the movie, we reach this point where Rocky has the big fight at the end of the movie, but he's not ready yet. He's out of condition, he's just stale, he's rusty, he needs to go back to the gym. So in this kind of segment of the movie, probably for 5 or 10 minutes, we have Rocky getting up at the crack of dawn. We have him setting up his glass, cracking his raw eggs into the glass, mixing it with milk, throwing it into him, and then heading off for a run. Or then we have him doing hundreds of sit-ups or crunches. We have him at the punch bag. We have him sparring. We have him doing all the different activities he needs to do to get to the point where he's ready for the fight. Now, it would be great if our lives were like that, where we could just zip past through all the boring things of showing up every day, of recording video after video after video, of writing blog post after blog post after blog post, after, all those things that we need to do to get to where we want to go. It would be great if we had like one of those, remote controls on our life where we could just fast forward through it all to get to the point where we want to get to. But you and I don't have a training montage. You and I don't have that special power. And because we don't have a training montage, it means we need to show up. It means we need to show up again and again and again. It means we need to show up and take the same actions over and over and over again. And each time we do, we make a little kind of, an improvement that brings us up to another level, which will eventually bring us to the point where we are an expert, where we are a millionaire, where we have a huge following, or whatever it is we're looking to do. We can't zip past this part here. And I think a lot of people, unfortunately, have this stupid notion that they can zip past the boring parts, that they can zip past the part where they need to record all the videos or write all the blog posts or do whatever they need to do to get there. So I'd remind you that today, even though you probably don't want to hear it. Even though you'd love for me to say that, yes, you're going to be a millionaire tomorrow. Yes, you're going to have a huge following on TikTok. Yes, all the things are going to work out for you tomorrow. But that's not the case. That's not going to happen. You're going to need to go through every single one of those boring days, one after the other, to reach that end point. So just bear that in mind today. It would be brilliant if we all had a training montage, but I'm here to burst your bubble. It ain't going to happen. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.